Hello everyone and welcome to this Let's Play series. I'm starting on Mercer County Farm. My first time playing through on this map, so we're gonna see how things go, see how interesting this map is. See what we start out with here. We're starting out with our main farm right here, and then we're starting out with field 19. Not too bad of a start. Nice little small area, but we don't have much machinery right now, so it's not too bad. Not too bad of a start. Got the 6230R, 6155M, E560. Starting out with a decent planter. Probably gonna start off doing soybeans. Let's see. Would like to get some stuff to cut some grass. Alright, let's. The 19 doesn't need to be plowed or doesn't need any lime. So that's a pretty easy start already. What tractor? 280, so let's do the 6230. I believe that's in here next to the combine. Yep. Wanna open this if it can open. There we go. Alright. Back up and grab our planter. See if we got anything in it. No, we don't have anything in it. So, let's see. Do we have anything on the farm? Alright, so this is just silo farm. Alright, so we're just gonna have to stop. Alright, so it's way over here. I think I might just put up a feed bin way here. I don't have to run all the way over there. Get some seeds. There we go, that works. We're gonna need, I believe this is solid fertilizer. Pop one of those down. Alright. Now we got that. Switch this over to soybeans. See what our see what we're dealing with for prices here. 2187. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be soybeans. Cotton's not too bad, but that's a very lengthy process. Pretty slow going. So yeah, I'm just gonna do soybeans. Maybe I have to get closer. There it is. Alright. Gotta turn that on. Alright, so we're gonna head over to field 19. Get started on this. Let's see where. Oh, okay, so it's right there on the right. I'm gonna have to adjust the dead zone on this. It's already messed up. So give me 1 second here. Alright. I am back. We've got the dead zone adjusted, so there's nothing. Which is perfect. It was really bothering me before. I could not take it. It was at like 14%. Oh, we close this. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and put some soybeans in the ground. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that. That is weird. Pretty sure this is... Gosh. Oh, okay, that's why. So, this is not a seeder that can direct seed. Probably should have checked that first. So I'm gonna have to cultivate this first. Interesting. Go ahead and pop our beacons on. Alright, so just go ahead and put this here for now. And then, do I even have a cultivator? I do not. Alright. Alright, no problem. Go ahead and buy one. Wait a minute. I swear I saw one. Where I saw one. Right here. Okay. So, where is the cultivator? Okay, so it's behind this shed. I knew I saw it. Thought I was going crazy for a minute there. There's our tipper. There's the cultivator. Alright. Now we can go prepare this field for our soybeans. Oh, a little lag spike there. Alright, this should do the trick now. So if anybody's interested in like the kind of setup I have, I've got the Thrustmaster TMX force feedback. I purchased a wheel off of eBay, mostly for American Trucking Simulator. It's a nice wood grain wheel. The only downfall with it is it obviously it doesn't have the stock buttons that the TMX had, so it's kind of a little disappointing that I had to lose quite a few buttons for this wheel, but not too big a deal. It helped in this game with those buttons, but in American Trucking Simulator, I didn't really use the ones on the steering wheel too much, except for the paddle shifters. I ended up using those as my turn signals. So other than that, it kind of sucks, but other than that, it's pretty good. I also use the Satex side panel. I've had both these for a while, since like 2015. I use them both a lot on FS15. Going back to the controls I used on the wheel for the turn signals, the paddle shifters, it wasn't too big a deal. I ended up just using some buttons on the side panel for my signals on ATS and both on this as well. So it's not too huge a deal. I prefer the wheel over those buttons, so because it looks a lot nicer. It's just a larger wheel, so it feels more legitimate rather than that little tiny wheel that comes on the TMX. And I do have the Thrustmaster shifter as well. I don't really use that for farming sim though. It's just mostly ATS, but I haven't played ATS in a bit because I'm currently waiting on my new shift knob from Southern Trucker Gaming. I ordered one of the Eaton shifters from him, really good quality, so I'm waiting on that. So I haven't really used it much since then, since I bought that. Could be getting that any day now though. I've also got the Thrustmaster, the add-on pedals. Definitely a step up from the TMX stock pedals that came with the wheel. They were all plastic. These ones are all metal. And they do have two different mounting positions, which is nice. Setup definitely adds more realism to this game for sure. It feels a lot more fun playing when you got all this, the wheel, pedals, the side panel. Map's pretty nice. I like it so far. I've mostly been playing on Lone Oak lately. I've got about 120 hours into a Lone Oak save. Before that I was playing on Felsbrunn quite a bit, because that's, even though it's one of the stock maps, the original maps, it's still a pretty decent map to play on. It's okay. I can't wait for Millennial Farmers map to come out. It was out at one point, and then Giants removed it off Mod Hub. I haven't seen it back up since. I'm pretty sure it's in testing right now. So hopefully that'll be out soon. I was playing on Welker's farm too. I love their YouTube channel. I follow them a lot, and it's pretty neat playing after them on their farm. Definitely a huge step up from you know, some of the original farm maps we have, size wise. Amazing playing on those massive maps. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead. I'll come back to you guys when this field is finished cultivated, and then we will start seeding. Alright, welcome back everybody. Here finishing up this last bit of land. Took a good bit of time to cultivate this, working with this little cultivator. Alright, that finishes it up. Go back and get this seeder so we can start planting some soybeans. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy sprayer so I can clean all my equipment before I put it away. Let's see, if I put it like right here. Alright, go ahead and clean this. Just the cultivator though, because I'm still going to use tractor to seed. And hop over to the other side. Alright, looks pretty good. There might be enough room there. There we go. Alright, now we'll go hook up to the seeder. Get those soybeans planted. There we go. Beacons on. Actually, you know what? I just realized soybeans is a late start. So I can't plant these just yet. Got to turn the season length down. I only want like, for now I'll do 3 days. When I start getting animals, I might turn it up to 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait until the 3rd day before I can plant these. I forgot about that, so alright, looks like we'll come back when we're ready to plant on the last, section of spring. So see you shortly. Alright, here we are back again on the 3rd day of spring. Got a little rain this morning. Go ahead and fire the tractor up. Get all the lights on. Go ahead and take out a couple headland passes. It's funny, I've planted soybeans quite a bit. Like, it's pretty much what I go to every time I start a new save. And I completely forgot that it's always on the back end of the season for planting. I don't know why that slipped my mind, but I just thought it was kind of funny because it's pretty much all I plant is soybeans. I rarely really do anything else. The only time I do is when I have animals. But I have not really done any animal husbandry in a while. Definitely gonna try and do a lot more of that on this save game. It should be a little bit of a faster process because this is a much larger implement than the cultivator, so at least that's good. Because cultivating this field did take quite a bit of time. I'd say like maybe an hour, a little bit longer than that, probably, in real time. Go ahead and speed up the time a little bit. Because I'm not really going to have anything to do until these are ready to harvest. Unless I decide to get like a mower set. But even then I can't really do anything until that grass is growing. Sometime in the summer. I think I might do that. This way here I can start working on a silage pit because I really do want to jump into animals as soon as possible. I have yet to try horses on this game. I've heard it's pretty good to get into money-wise, but I don't really know anything about them. I'm gonna have to do some research and see what the process is for raising them, and you know how much money you can actually make. And obviously that goes into a factor is what game mode you're playing on. I'm playing on I believe normal right now, I think. Or no, it might be set to easy because, or no, the economy is set to normal. But I did, when I started the map up, I did do new farmer. So we started out with equipment and obviously some land. Oops. Shut that off. There we go. I definitely want to get GPS on this tractor. It'll help out quite a bit. But I'm not sure if I want to put that in the harvester yet, or if I want to do it in this first, because it's a $15,000 upgrade. I'm trying to limit my spending right now, just because I'm not sure. Not really sure yet how I want to progress. I'm kind of debating the whole mower setup. I'm not 100% on that, but that might be a good possibility. But we'll see. I don't know why my buttons are doing that. They're not. Sometimes they double click. Kind of annoying. I mean, I have had this side panel for quite a bit of time now. And I know sometime between when I got it and now, I had a drink on my desk and my daughter knocked it over and spilled it all over my keyboard, all over my side panel. So now it, like, even though I tried to clean it out with some Q-tips and I believe rubbing alcohol I used, like, on the buttons and stuff, just to get the stickiness away. I think it was like juice or soda or something, I don't remember. But I mean, it still works, but a lot of the buttons, like, they'll hesitate at first, and then once you start pressing them, you know, it'll go back to normal. And even some buttons, they just double click, which is really annoying. And I'm probably gonna look into getting another one, or taking it apart and seeing if I can clean it a little deeper and see if that'll help. But yeah, lesson learned. Now I keep my drinks away from the important stuff. I think I'm gonna need to do, yeah, I'll do one more headland. And then I'll start working up and down. So I'm gonna skip ahead right now. And I'll see you guys when we're just about finished up here. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, about to finish up the field. So off camera I decided to go ahead and just get GPS on this tractor. It just helps out a lot. It makes it a lot easier. Because I definitely cannot drive in a straight line for some reason. So I know I don't have too many subs. Let's see how many people watch this. They'll probably just talk to a brick wall here, but when it comes to skipping ahead with field progress, so I'm not sitting here filming for 2 hours doing one field. Would you guys or gals, whoever's watching this, prefer that when I skip ahead, I time lapse it, or just skipping ahead? Whatever looks better, I guess. I mean, I'm sure a time lapse will look better. But yeah, anybody watching this that's interested in following me, just let me know if it would be better for me to just time lapse the skip aheads, or just like skip ahead, you know. But yeah, so we're almost finished. This will be the last section, and that's it. So we'll fold this up, get it washed off, even though it's raining out, and get it put away. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna go ahead and buy a mower set for that field over there to get a jump start on animals. Still a toss-up though, because I'm not even sure what I want to tackle first, whether it be cows or sheep. You know, sheep are a little bit easier. I mean, all they take is grass and water, so I'm just not sure yet. Hopefully by next episode that I make, I will have an idea as to where I want to go. Alright, so beacon's off, engine off, up out. I like to try and stay on top of this when I'm done with the machinery. I know some people don't care about like the dirt and stuff. Obviously it's just cosmetic, but adds more realism. So I prefer to do it. Keep my machinery nice and clean. Preventative maintenance is what it's all about. Alright. We're gonna put this back in the big garage right here. Don't remember where the okay, it's right there, so I can go inside the cab. Probably be a little easier. Alright, that's good right there. Next episode I'll probably I'll probably get a sprayer, to be honest, or a spreader. I'm not sure yet. I might just go ahead and get this one to start out with, or maybe even this one, because it's pretty cheap, and the working width is pretty pretty decent. Actually, this one's better. 24 meters versus 12. But I believe this one can go higher. And 18. So even still, this one's better, but it just can't hold as much. So yeah, I'll probably decide on one of these because I definitely need something to fertilize the fields. We're only at the first state right now. We still need 2 more fertilizing states. Alright, but that's going to end the video right here. Go ahead and drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you for watching.